Welcome to the English news of Binh Phuoc Television, and with you now following are deadlines for today. Binh Phuoc sees 149 new enterprises in January-February. Binh Phuoc women enthusiastically embraced Áo Dài Week 2024, bringing Vietnam-Australia relations to new heights, preserving the beauty of spring festivals. Binh Phuoc province licensed 149 new enterprises in January and February, with registered capital of nearly 2.7 trillion Vietnamese dong, or $109 million. The figures was reviewed at a regular conference just held by the Provincial People's Committee, which aimed to review the socio-economic situation and defense and security in February and the first 2 months of the year, while also outlining directions for March.
During the opening 2 months of the year, Binh Phuoc enjoyed stable development across various sectors while maintaining a robust state of national defense and security. Export turnover in February reached some 7.7 trillion Vietnam dong, or $312 million, bringing the total in the first 2 months to nearly 17.8 trillion Vietnam dong, or $722 million, representing a remarkable increase of over 60% year-on-year. Total state budget revenue, meanwhile, surpassed 590 billion Vietnam dong. In February, Binh Phuoc adjusted the capital in 8 domestic projects and attracted 2 foreign direct investment (FDI) projects. Despite the ongoing economic challenges, the province saw the establishment of 75 new enterprises in February, with registered capital of nearly 732 billion Vietnam dong. This brought the number of newly established enterprises in the first 2 months to 149, with total registered capital of nearly 2.7 trillion Vietnam dong. Chairwoman of the Binh Phuoc Provincial People's Committee, Trần Tuệ Hiền, acknowledged the achievements and called for further efforts to proactively and flexibly address obstacles and challenges. She emphasized the importance of promoting leadership in providing guidance and minimizing delays in capital disbursement and ensuring economic and social development.
In response to the Áo Dài Week 2024 initiative launched by the Vietnam Women's Union, women's associations at all levels in Binh Phuoc province have actively organized a host of different activities to promote the cultural values of Vietnam's traditional outfit.
The image of an áo dài, or traditional long dress, has long been associated with the beauty of Vietnamese women. In response to Áo Dài Week 2024, women's associations at all levels in Binh Phuoc province have encouraged female civil servants, public employees, and workers to wear áo dài during celebrations in offices, schools, and elsewhere from March the 1st to 8th. The appeal has received a warm response from women around the province. Áo Dài Week was initiated nationwide in 2019 by the Vietnam Women's Union to honor the beauty of the traditional outfit. It also aims to promote the love and pride for the áo dài and the responsibilities of the community towards preserving and promoting its traditional heritage values. Áo Dài Week also serves as an opportunity to introduce Vietnamese culture, the country and its people, particularly Vietnamese women, to both domestic and international friends.
Binh Phuoc's index of industrial production witnessed a month-on-month decline of 24% in February due to a shorter production period because of Lunar New Year festivities. When compared to the same period last year, however, industrial production during February experienced modest growth of 0.74%.
According to the Provincial Statistics Office, several sectors observed declines in February. The mining industry reported a month-on-month fall in production of over 15%. The manufacturing and processing industry experienced a decline of nearly 25% compared to January. The production and distribution of electricity, gas, hot water, steam, and air conditioning also fell 4.2%. Water supply, waste management and treatment, and wastewater treatment posted a reduction of over 27%. In the first 2 months of this year, however, Binh Phuoc's index of industrial production expanded by over 19% compared with the same period last year. Notable industrial products significantly contribute to the overall industry increase in February were processed food, wooden tables, metal packaging production services, dried cashews, and shoe manufacturing services.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính and his spouse will attend the ASEAN-Australia Special Summit to commemorate the 50th anniversary of ASEAN-Australia dialogue relations, and also paid an official visit to Australia from March 5 to 9. The official visit is incredibly important as it comes after the 50th anniversary of bilateral diplomatic ties last year.
On March 4th, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh, his spouse Lotte Bich Tran and a high-ranking Vietnamese delegation arrived at Melbourne Airport, beginning their trip Australia. Welcoming them at the airport were Australian officials, Australian Ambassador to Vietnam Andrew Golodzinowski, Vietnamese Ambassador to Australia Pham Hung Tam and representatives of the overseas Vietnamese community in Australia. Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh's visit marks the first official visit by the Prime Minister of Vietnam to Australia since the two elevated their relationship to a strategic partnership in 2018. It takes place against a backdrop of 2023 commemorating the 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations and the 5th anniversary of the strategic partnership between the two countries. The relationship between Vietnam and Australia has experienced rapid and positive developments across various sectors in recent times. Trade cooperation has emerged as a shining endeavor, as both nations have become top 10 trading partners of each other. The official visit by Prime Minister Chin to Australia is poised to significantly boost cooperation in traditional areas, while creating momentum for collaboration in emerging fields. The pivotal documents and agreements to be created during this visit are expected to elevate the Vietnam-Australia relationship to new heights, contributing to upgrading bilateral ties to a comprehensive strategic partnership, as previously announced by the leaders of both nations. Within the framework of the summit, Prime Minister Chin, alongside leaders from ASEAN and Australia, will participate in plenary sessions, retreat meetings, and various sideline activities. The discussions and crucial documents emerging from these sessions aim to guide the continued development and deepening of ASEAN-Australia relations in the years to come.
Vietnam's aquatic product exports saw a strong start to the year, with starfish emerged as the star performer, potentially reaching $2 billion in 2024.
Vietnam's starfish sector showcased a remarkable 97% year-on-year growth, with export revenue hitting $165 million. According to the Vietnam Association of Seafood Exporters and Producers, a moderate 10% rise in starfish exports this year, potentially reaching $2 billion, with China and the US being major importers. To achieve this projected growth, the Vietnamese firms are encouraged to explore new markets and develop innovative consumer products beyond just frozen fillets. The association also identified Germany as another lucrative market for Vietnamese starfish. Last year, Germany imported $38 million worth of Vietnamese starfish, representing a 31% rise from the previous year. Notably, frozen fillets dominated these imports, accounting for nearly $37 million and up 34% year-on-year.
Ninh Bình is not only known as a locality blessed with beautiful landscapes, but is also remembered for its many folk festivals imbued with the national identity. The province has recently introduced a number of measures to preserve and promote the South traditional values of Spring Festival.
The Bai Ding Pagoda Festival in Gia Dinh Commune, Gia Viễn District takes place in early spring every year, from the 6th day of the first lunar month to the end of the third lunar month. With various activities taking place, the festival brings a joyful atmosphere to participants, including local residents and tourists. Local authorities have sharpened their focus in recent years on the management and organization of festivals. Activities within festivals are held in a civilized, economical, and safe manner. Through festivals, people's respect and gratitude towards their ancestors is reinforced. Their love for the homeland is cultivated further, while their cultural and spiritual needs are fully met. There are more than 240 festivals of different types held in Ninh Bình each year, including 2 that are recognized as possessing national intangible cultural heritage. The province is working hard to preserve the beauty of its festivals and to contribute to growing its tourism sector.
That was 10 minutes of BPTV News. To watch the news again, you can download BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Thanks for staying with us and see you next time.